Following an all-conquering performance at this year's Welsh Amateur Boxing Championships, Army athlete Niamh Brookes wrapped up her first national title. Having missed out on the crown last year by the narrowest of margins, the Aldershot-based boxer was fuelled by disappointment 12 months ago to take top spot this time.
This year for me, winning, obviously doesn't get much better than that, and my semi-finals bout was probably the hardest bout I've had since I've been boxing. So I had Helen Jones, so she's been on the Wales squad for quite a long time. She's been on the GB setup. She did the last Commonwealth Games for Wales, so for me that was a big step up and a big test to see where I am, if I can compete with them sort of people and if I'm on the same level.
So you managed to get past Helen, and then talk us about the final.
Yeah, so I had the finals against Josie Lewis. She was a good girl as well. I think she's been around for a bit of time, but you know, with that we sort of saw her the weekend before, and you can't put it to her and say, oh, this is what she's going to do. She boxed like this weekend, she's going to be the same with me. Obviously people switch up their plans depending on who they've got, so it's a case of going in there, just keeping it long, keep moving and just see where the bout takes me, but I felt quite comfortable in that bout. So.
Victory at the National Championships means Brookes will swap the red vest of the Army for the red vest of Wales and compete at the Three Nations Championships. Having won there last year, she is relishing a repeat performance.
I can't wait, to be honest with you, to have done it last year, and I got the gold last year, won against the England #1 last year. Different girl this year from England, but hopefully get the same result and bring a good result back for the Army again, because last year it was only me that was reaching for that title from here, and to be the only one that's won the national title this year and to be the only one going into the GBs again can't wait.
Is it a statement win for you, the fact that you came away not just with the medal for Wales, but you put in a statement performance? You beat members of the Wales squad. Are you sort of thinking, I could go all the way here?
Yeah, that's the aim. To beat someone of, obviously like my semi-finals, Helen Jones, to beat someone of that calibre, who's that skilled, who's been around that long, I think it just puts a bit of a statement to my name of, well, she's boxing at this level, she can compete with the best people, so what's next to come, sort of thing, yeah.
After claiming a national title and putting in medal-winning performances against fellow British boxers, is the next step for Brookes to compete for GB and one day fight at the Olympic Games. That's
a long-term goal. You want to reach as far as you can, can't you? So the goal for now is to get on that Welsh squad full-time, hopefully get to the Commonwealths next year, and then from there progress to GB, and who knows, hopefully in the Olympics in a few years' time.
Still in her early 20s, what would the teenage Brookes think of her boxing achievements so far?
I don't know, to be honest. They'd probably be like, what are you playing at? Do you know what I mean? I'm not someone who dreams big, to be honest with you, so even me just then saying about Commonwealths and getting on GB and Olympics, for me it's a big statement for me to say, because I'll be honest with you, a lot of the time I don't believe in myself. I know other people say I should, but I think it takes a lot to put that pressure on yourself and make them big goals and tell people what your goals are, because you've got to live up to them. But yeah, I think.
You mentioned before that the Army setup here is like a big family, and I know that when you came back with your medal, there was a guard of honour for you.
Yeah, so I walked in the gym Monday morning and everyone was lined up, clapped me in, congratulated me, so it was a good feeling to know that everyone's there for you and everyone supports what you're doing, and hopefully I'm inspiring other women, other females in the Army to pick up a pair of gloves and just see what happens.
With her first national title secure, Brookes is well on the way to inspiring future Forces athletes to reach the top. Julian Evans, BFBS Forces News, Aldershot. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.